Hello everyone, this is the third installment in the Fallout 4 series with commentary. We're now arriving to speak with Abraham.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot of damage before we managed to drive them off. It was only a miracle that nobody got killed. But I'm afraid they'll be back, with reinforcements this time. We barely held them off the first time. We'd appreciate anything you can do to help us defend ourselves.
Okay. You guys ready? So I don't have any... Well, I could build a guard post. Let's do that. This guy's on the food. Okay. They're all on the food. So I'll put this guy on the guarding. Oh. Jake. Come here, Jake.
Okay.
That shall be enough for the advances.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught them a lesson this time.
Hey, I got a lot of bullets. I think I cooked all my meat. Let's see. Yeah, all the meat is cooked.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Definitely needs a scope on this one. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll go do this. Since I am a genius inventor of the scientific kind, I'll do this, and then now I just need some screws. Beautiful. Then this gun is going to become my best gun. Let's get some mushroom.
Growing well.
Planting these things on the different farms or localities definitely gives them a lot of benefits.
Got a lot to atone for. Find a way to make things right.
Let's see. Aha. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. What the hell is this guy doing? That's all it's gonna do. What the hell? David Finch. Okay. It's the other guy that needs to not walk in front. Yeah, okay. We're good. Nice, another invisible gun. Beautiful. Okay. This guy's dead. Okay, so that's one less minigun to have to deal with. That's some good damage, if I can hit it. Okay. Oh, this guy's dead. Okay. And then there's this guy over there. Beautiful. Not too bad. Pretty easy by my estimate.
Couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
And then we go to Preston again. A lot of back and forth here. I might get off the loop, but now I need some screws. That's the most important. Because screws is what we need to build the weapon that I need, which is going to be increasingly strong. I also need a scope on this weapon, so I can build a scope right now and then see if I have the necessary parts.
But people don't fix so easily.
Again, I need the powerful receiver. I have enough. But then here I need science rank 3 for a medium or long scope. Yeah. I don't need a long scope or a medium scope though. I need this. It's gonna take me some screws though. Or a short scope. I think a reflex sight is the way to go. Okay. All that means though is that now I really need some more screws. I'll go talk to Preston. I don't like the weather right now. Maybe I'll take a nap first. When it rains,
I'm afraid I'm not.
it brings down the mood. Plus, it's nighttime. Take a good 12-hour nap. When it rains, it's not as pleasant as an early morning with the rising sun. But who knows, you know?
Much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy the Map Man.
Another day in the Commonwealth. What do you need, General?
Got a dangerous look about you.
We
Hope you
wiped
ain't
out
here for
that
me.
super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out. I'll mark the location on your map.
Good. I think we'll do another mission. Yeah, that's a good one. So I want to join the Institute. Not necessarily to live there, but to have access to the technology which they are producing for synthetic purposes. And so let's see. But the radium gun I think is interesting. Now that I put a reflex sight on it, all I need is a bit more screws, and essentially I'll be able to build a much more powerful weapon. Plus, it's gonna irradiate my enemies. So let's go look for the railroad, shall we? Once we achieve the goal, then all that is left is more things to be achieved. Beautiful, beautiful. If they would be somewhere, it would be in here. I need some screws. Oh. There are any more feral ghouls? No arms, it's gonna be a bit tough. That's for sure. Beautiful.
So, that's not right.
That's not right.
It spins.
Okay, let's see. Has to be above a certain letter. Which letter is it?
So it starts with R?
It starts with R. Okay. I feel like I need a clue that I'm not having right now. Should I go follow the Freedom Trail first? That seems to be the case. So I got ahead of my horses at this point, and I'll just run back. Ahead of my horses. Anyway, so we'll figure it out. It's only freedom we're talking about. Starts with R. All these clues are in fact what I need to understand. It does act as some form of mystery. So let's go look on the map. Where was the other place? Right there. Okay. Let's go there. See if I can find a piece of paper or a note which tells me the exact appellation to be used in order to open the door to the railroad. Nice. Mikhail is dead.
Well, they're not going to need that stuff anymore.
McCready is not my favorite one of the companions. Here's what it is.
7 and A. Some sort
Okay.
of code?
So that's how I'm gonna figure it out. So I'll have to take a note. 7. A. Okay, I'll have to take notes. Just get my notepad right now. Seven A. So A will be the 7th letter.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Be
So I'm assuming I'm looking for more of these letters. Okay. Edgar Swan, day 14. My physiological evolution seems to have stabilized. The medical team says my muscle mass has more than tripled since the experiment began, and my neural efficiency has improved markedly. This particular strain of modified FEV has been a remarkable success. I appear to have received all of the anticipated benefits without the typical adverse effects. My application to join the research team is awaiting the director's approval, although further tests may be in order. I hope to be able to assist with my own experiment in the coming days. Who is he talking? Okay. There's some guy over there. And I'm taking rads like crazy, so I have 2 things to do. First, I'll do a rad away. Then I'll drink some purified water. Then I'll take the ash maker. And then I'll take a jet. Thank God this guy is stuck in a tree. Okay. Did quite a bit of damage on this guy. Let's try to hit him in the head. This is a cheese. That was not expected, but thankfully it can be applied. And yeah. No small feat to defeat the swan. Okay, so I have a few options here. Do this. Come on, Swan. You can't just do that to me. Beautiful. A lot of bullets used though. Right, that's the price to pay. This guy's crazy. Okay, what is he? What is that? It's like a canoe. Nice. That is temptingly what I need. Okay. Let's see if this is true. Yes. I'll give this.
Hey, let's see what you got.
Nice. Oh, that's good. That's good. Fiberglass comes in handy.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta equip this new thing. Let's eat one of these guys, and then do one of these. Oh, awesome. So I'm not getting any closer to understanding what the word should be spelling. There's this thing. It might be in the metro. Way too many rads. Okay, so I've found a few things.
Lost them? Yeah, we made it, Molly. We made it. Why'd they let us go? No, come on. Let's keep moving. Wait, the Common. You've heard about the Common. Oh, God. Mar, look out!
So I haven't seen any other marking on the ground. It's the only place I've seen it.
7A.
Says follow the lantern. Okay.
I'm not going to last long in all this radiation.
You see lanterns. Okay, so let's go take care of these guys.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Oh, hell no!
Awesome. Is there another one? Let's sleep a little.
What?
So I'm not really seeing any other. Okay, so let's listen to the radio, the Silver Shroud radio.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission.
So look,
If you're a true fan,
there's
stop
this
by the
one.
memory den and to talk to Ken Conley.
Follow the
Silver Shroud
lantern.
needs you.
There's one there.
Galaxy News Radio.
There's one there.
When evil walks the
Where's the other one?
streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Doubtless out.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now if
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Not
There's
so
some more, man.
fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you carry. Hand them over now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea?
Oh, jeez Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
Okay. A bit of help
Coulda made
will
us,
be
that's why.
necessary.
You want to spend another stretch
Get
of the
these
pokey?
guys going. This guy.
Let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, worthless. Ah,
This guy's a veteran.
one.
Yeah, we gotta take care of this guy.
All right. Let's see.
Each consecutive hit
Driver's
does
license.
more damage.
Oh, man.
And this guy has the mighty.
You know who this is?
Ooh, what kind of bullets are those? I don't even have bullets for these guys.
What? The Mayor Murphy?
That's gonna be strong.
What was he doing
Nice.
up here? Up in Scully Square.
Okay. So they're telling me right now
To be sure.
that,
Who said that?
yeah,
Show
that's not as good.
You have murdered a man.
And
in
that's
cold
better.
Justice must be served. It's the
Yeah,
Silver
yeah,
Shroud.
definitely.
Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear
And you
me?
could do that.
Come out
Perfect.
and I'll do you
And
like I
turn
did
this.
the mayor.
And I'm
Has come
all the
for you,
more.
evildoer, and I am
I have to go up there.
No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What
Okay,
brought
I'm
you
there.
to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and possibly dangerous.
Okay,
From the
interesting.
shadows, villain, or face the justice
So let's do
The Silver Shroud.
a mysterious serum
What will become of our stalwart
and then
hero?
a jet.
Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
Another show.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly subsidiary of Galaxy News
Nice.
Network. Galaxy News
Pretty easy.
Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent.
So I think our goal now is to go see this guy,
Today's episode,
Kenneth
mystery
Connolly.
of Mayor Murphy.
I think he's in Good Neighbor. Kenneth Connolly. That's how I would pronounce his name
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
if I wasn't so ignorant.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Interesting.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Interesting.
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Oh,
Interesting.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the
Good neighbor's
late
crazy.
mayor's case.
Thefts, murders,
But
worse.
these are
Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through
faces
the
and
day.
deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed, they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here
I hear
to
you.
meet with
It's a
some
mess out
other
there.
It's rough in the best of days.
mysterious malefactor.
But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he's
I'm listening to it.
Shroud and Mistress of Mystery and the Mayor. Dead?
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I.
Sure, Ken. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Go after him.
I might do it if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
That bullet must be removed. And
I'll
you're
get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
It is close, and that wound
Beautiful.
worries
Easy peasy.
The parlor. It's been so long.
That weapon is
Indeed,
crazy
it has,
strong.
Old friend. Old love. Indeed, it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
I've been there. Been there, conquered their. There's probably gonna be more ghouls there though. Every time you kill them, they probably revive. Well, that's my theory. Give them a good beating, and then their flesh is like, let's take a chill pill, and then at some point they're like, yeah, I'm awake again. That's why it's infinite. get into Hubris Comics.
We're splitting all that, right?
So what's the lead? Check out Hubris Comics up Newberry Street. Store on the ground floor. Ought to be easy pickings. Perfect. Let's do that. So I'll end the episode here. Or not. Oh no, yeah, I will. And as you can see, there will be plenty of enemies for the next episode. So thank you. Follow for more, and please consider subscribing for the chance of being a fan.